Hello, we're at the railway station in Bishop Auckland. It's a lovely sunny day with blue skies and a few clouds and all, but you know, it's just coming up to 10 to 8 on Wednesday, the 30th of August 2023. It is 3 days since the Blackpool trip, and today is another trip with the youth team, this time going over to the west coast again, but not as far as Blackpool this time. Well, not as west coast as Blackpool. We are on our way to Crewe and we are doing a bit of train spotting there. So we're catching the minibus over to Penrith station, and then we are catching a Pendolino train, which I haven't been on for quite a while actually. Not since the beginning of the Pendolino refurbishment, might I add. An Avanti West Coast train to Preston. Have a bit of time in Preston before catching another train, presumably another Pendolino, to Crewe. And then we'll have loads of time in Crewe to do some train spotting and whatnot. And then we'll be catching the 5:10 train all the way back up to Penrith from Crewe, and then we'll catch the minibus back home to here. So, enjoy the video. And we soon made it to Penrith station and did some train spotting before our train arrived.
This train is formed of 9 coaches. You can find the shop in Coach C for delicious hot and cold refreshments. First class is at the rear of the train. Standard class is at the middle and front. Bicycle spaces are available at the front of the train. Please be aware that you can only bring a bicycle on this service if you have booked beforehand.
Oh, this is interesting. It's 8:02 pulling into Penrith. And here's our train to Preston. It is a 390. One of the 11 car sets. 390-124. Oh, it's one of the refurbished sets.
Welcome on board this Avanti West Coast service to London Euston, calling at Preston, Wigan North Western.
Warrington Bank Quay. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
We were soon at Preston Station and successfully changed trains.
Good morning everyone, just approaching
Tamworth, Atherstone, Nuneaton, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central and London Euston.
And now the next lot of clips will just be in the style of a Trainspotting video on my channel. There goes 221108 to London Euston. Oh, this is a good one. 39141. There we go. There goes 350-126 off to Birmingham New Street. Well, here's a very interesting move. The Transport for Wales.
Service to Cardiff Central. Calling at Shrewsbury, Ludlow, Hereford, Abergavenny, Cumberland, Newport and
67012.
This train is called
This was much better for the intercity services. Still in old Grand Central colours. (82200) is on the rear.
From 11:14:13:08 to go to West Coast for Edinburgh. Calling out Warrington, Wigan, Preston, Lancaster, Penrith, Carlisle, Haymarket and Edinburgh.
There's a 390 pulling in.
CCTV recording
Thank you, Anne.
is in operation at this station for the purpose of security and safety management.
Interesting to know.
The train at platform 1 is the 1316
390-008.
to Manchester Piccadilly via Manchester Airport.
And there goes another 390.
Chapel, on to the Edge, will also
Off to Edinburgh.
Manchester Airport, Field Green, Gatley, East
Can't see the
Street,
number.
Burnage, Malders Road and Manchester Piccadilly. This train is formed of 3 coaches. Platform 1 from the 1316 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly via Manchester Airport.
I couldn't quite see that number, unfortunately. Okay, off goes 390-008. Old unrefurbished livery. Well, interior, I should say. There is 197050. On test. it is on test. I was going to say, the 3-car units, I haven't seen one in service yet, so yeah. But these are the 3-car units on test with the 2-car unit. Why the carriage itself has C on it, but the dot matrix displays display D, I have no idea. But yeah, here comes 390, a 390.
My nan's gonna look at them. There's a train called Sarah. And your mother's called Sarah. No, Sarah.
There goes 390-046. Off to Liverpool Lime Street. There goes 66-740 off Sunday. Off it goes. There is a 390, 390-013. And the 67 is now departing. 67-017 gave us a nice little toot tone. 2 nice little toot tones actually. (82-226) is on the rear. Very nice. Oh, again, that is excellent. Excellent tones there. There goes 66-740 again, doing a reverse movement. Off it goes. Lovely stuff. There goes a 323. It is 323-230. Okay, there is a couple of 730s that have just pulled in. 730-027 is on the front, or by the time it goes out it may be the rear. And 730, I'm going to try zooming in so I can see the number a bit clearer. 730-030 is on the rear or front, depending on, yeah, it's going to go in the other direction, so by the time it leaves it'll be on the front. There you go. Don't know what the 66-740 is doing, but that'll probably move at some point. There goes a 315 the old livery and a 315 the new livery. 350-108 is on the front, and 350-237, also in an old livery, is departing for Birmingham New Street. Don't know the number of the other old livery 351. There goes 66-740 with a service off to I don't know where. Very nice. It is finally off after giving me a bit of a headache. There you go. Very nice. Okay, there is 66622. All in a service through. Aye, little rhyme there. There goes 221118 with a nice little two-tone off to London Euston by Stafford. It's going too fast for me to see the number of the unit behind it. 221110 that was. Off it goes. And now it's starting to rain a bit. There goes the 66, that is off. There we go. There goes a 390. Which one it is, I have no idea. There we go. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? It is 390 134, I think that was. There are 257s over there. Looking very nice indeed. There is a 57. Well, it's the 57s that are leading the charter service off somewhere or other. It's not going to go very far at the minute because it's a red signal. Vacant Mark 1 coaches. Splendid. And it stopped for the red signal up ahead. Okay,
service to London
there is a
Euston
170 and
via
390 119.
Watford Junction.
There is
and
390
London
130 as well.
This train is
And over there is an
11
East Midlands
coaches.
Railway 170 as well. That was 390 119 in the Pride livery, what it's had since 2020. It is 170 516 operating this service from Newark Castle. And halt. There is 221113 with an Avanti West Coast service to Glasgow Central. And there is 197010. There goes the delayed 1608 cross country, you absolute pinehead. Well, Voyagers, 221101 is on the rear, off to Glasgow Central. Okay, there goes one of Avanti's 221s to Holyhead. Very good. And there goes the 323, off to Manchester Piccadilly. Very good. There goes the 221. 221108 is off to Holyhead. There goes two 325s. 325 007 and 006 that was. There goes a 730 on a little test run.
Well, it was soon time for our train spotting session to come to... Wait, hold on. Voiceover guy, what have you done to my voice recorder?
I was testing out the pitch and I left it on a higher setting.
Well, can you lower it, please? I don't want to sound like an 11-year-old.
Yeah, of course, 2 seconds. There you go, all done.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated. For goodness sake, my voiceover guy, that's too...
Well, you didn't specify how much you wanted me to lower the pitch.
You know what? I'll just correct it myself.
There we go, that wasn't so hard, was it? Oh, it was very hard. Do you think I could get a pay rise, please? Don't push your luck, my voiceover guy, just finish rolling the clips. Anyway, with our train spotting session come to an end, it was time to head to the platform for our train.
1719 Transport for Wales service to Shrewsbury.
Here is 390044. Let's go to the back. We soon made it to Penrith Station and got straight back on the minibus back to Bishop Auckland. Well guys, that was somewhat of a fun journey home. So I'm just going to quickly make this outro and then I'm off. Anyway, that will conclude another vlog with the SDRYT. I really hope you enjoyed it, as always. Good train spotting there was a variety of good trains and a good mix there was. If you enjoyed it, you know the drill, please give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you all very very soon, whenever that may be. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.